Hey guys, in this video I'm going to share with you my journey on my first month as a YouTuber, and I'm not going to be talking about this channel, but I'm going to be talking about my main channel. My main channel is an educational channel called Mr. Ruel Tuition. So I mainly focus on high school education. If you're an SPM student or an IGCSE student, do check it out. A lot of students have given me good feedback. They've really benefited from the channel. So you can go and subscribe if you want to. But let's get into the analytics for the first month, my very first month as a YouTuber. So here you can see I've set the date, custom date, from April 4th to May 4th. The first video I ever posted was on April 5th. So this is the first month. So in the first month, I got a total of 30,400 impressions. That means YouTube showed my video in front of people for a total of 30,400 times. Now this, where do we see this? This is when, for example, when you hit search and you see a bunch of videos coming up, that's counted as an impression. When you open your YouTube app and then you see a bunch of videos recommended to you, that is impression as well. And then when you're watching a video like this video right now, you can see a few recommendations at the side, that is impression as well. So YouTube did this 30,400 times. Now the click-through rate is out of all those times that YouTube showed your video in front of people, how many times they actually clicked it, what percentage of them clicked on those impressions. So I got 3.9%. Now 3.9% is not too bad when we are starting out, but for me this is really not a good number. 3.9% is not good. So if you want YouTube to push out your videos, you need to have a good click-through rate and you need to have good average view duration. So people need to be watching your videos. People just can't click into your videos and then watch maybe 30 seconds and then click out. This will tell YouTube that the video is not good and YouTube is not going to push your videos to more people. Alright, so in this period I got a total of 3,400 views. Now, this may seem good, but actually I posted a total of 43 videos over 30 days. Now, this would not be normally possible, but I'll explain the situation later. So I got 3,400 views from 43 videos, which is not good. And then alright, so first let's look at my sources. So you can see the main source for me for this month was external. Now what this means is that YouTube wasn't really pushing out my videos. Most of my views came from my own hard work, and this does not generate much views at all. So this is not very good. Ideally you want YouTube to be suggesting your videos. This is what will really catapult your growth on YouTube. So at the beginning, this was the very beginning, so I was still getting a lot of views through external sources. Now let's look at exactly where the sources were. First was from Facebook. So I shared my videos on Facebook. These are educational videos. So at the time, this was at the beginning of the pandemic, when the pandemic hit Malaysia, and there was we had to go into lockdown, so there was no school. So as a teacher, I created videos for my students because I didn't want my students to miss out on learning. So I made videos and I posted them on YouTube, and I made my students watch them. So I also posted them on Facebook. So the various groups on Facebook. So this is where most of my source was coming from. And then the second source was from Google Classroom. So this is where I posted my videos for my students in class. So this is the second most source. Okay, now where we ideally want to get our videos from is suggested videos. This is YouTube suggesting your videos. So if you get a lot of views from suggested videos and YouTube search, then this will really help to grow your channel because YouTube is pushing out your videos. Alright, now let's look at my overview. So let's look at all the videos. So as you can see, my average view duration here is a minute 20 seconds, a minute 53 seconds, a minute and 35 seconds, and this is very bad because these videos are about 15 to 20 minutes. So as you can see here, my average view duration is only this one was not too bad because this one was 3 minutes, so it's 30%, but you can see here it's 14%, 19%, 18%, 17%. So this is not a good view duration. YouTube is going to think that these are not very good videos and it's not going to push it out too much to many people. Okay, so you can see here, let's go through the videos in detail. So I was posting on average 2 videos a day in this month. As I said, this is not possible normally, this is not feasible for most people, but this was literally my job since I was a teacher, and I had to make lessons. I wanted to make lessons for my students so that they wouldn't miss out. So I cranked out at least 2 videos a day. And you can see at the beginning, so this is April 4th. So April 4th I hadn't posted anything yet. April 5th was the first day, and I posted 3 videos here. So you can see group 1 elements. Let me just highlight those videos. So these are the first 3 videos that I ever posted on my channel. So you can see the moment I posted the videos, the first day I had quite a lot of views. Now this is due to 2 things. First of all, my students would have clicked into it, and second of all, when you first post a video, YouTube is going to sort of send out feelers. It's going to show your videos to a group of people and then decide which group of people are your target audience. Now, this is very important because if YouTube gets your target audience right, every time you post a video and it shows it in front of the right people, more people are going to click into it, and this is going to improve your click-through rate, and this will accelerate your channel growth. So at the beginning, this is what happened. I got quite a lot of views, but as you can see, immediately after that it started to drop. So after about 5 days, then you can see my daily views. No views, 003, and then one view, 2 view, 3 views. There's a short spike here and there. Generally died off after that. So I have about 1 or 2 views every day, and then it just dies off. So this is what happened to my first 3 videos. So within a month, it's already, after 5 days, it's already gone. Now this will not be the case for all videos. Some videos that really do very well within the first day of posting or within the first few hours of posting will really spike up. YouTube will continue to show them, and it might die down after a few days. This is completely random, but this is the usual case for most of my videos anyway. After the first day it starts to die down, but several months down the road it might pick up again. There are few videos that suddenly pick up. YouTube decides to show this, to suddenly show it and get more people watching it. So don't be discouraged if your video dies down after the first day. This is the beauty of YouTube, because you never know when it might take off later. So this was the first 3 videos. Now let's just look at all of them, an overview of all of them. So as you can see, certain videos did very well right away, like this video. This is our lockdown learning tips. So for my channel, this video did very well. This was during the lockdown, when they announced the lockdown. So I made a video about lockdown learning tips, and that did pretty well. So this also depends on who is searching for that topic at that particular time. If there are a lot of people searching for that topic at that particular time, then you tend to get more views. So again, here UPSR, PT3 and IGCSE was cancelled during that time. So I made a video about that, and that got quite a few views too. But after that it died down again. Let's look at my subscriptions. So when you're first starting out, even one subscription is very precious. So you can see on my first day, this is how many subscriptions I got. Later I'll go through it one by one. But here you can see I got a lot of subscriptions on the first day, quite a lot, because of friends and family. So I just announced that I've started this YouTube channel. Please support me, please subscribe, and some of them obliged. But this is not necessarily a good thing, because you generally want your target audience to be subscribed to your channel, because when you post a video, YouTube is going to be showing it to your subscribers, and if your subscribers are not clicking into it, then this is going to send a bad signal to the YouTube algorithm and tell the YouTube algorithm that, hey, people are not interested in this video, and it's not a good video. So YouTube will then stop showing this video to more people. It will limit your reach. It's not going to reach out more. So when you're asking friends and family to subscribe, do take note of this. So unless yours is a general, your topics are general and appealing to most of your friends and family, then it's definitely a good thing. But if they are only going to subscribe and not watch any of your content, like for example my content was SPM education, high school education, so my friends and family, of course, are not in high school, so they're not going to watch it. So that's actually not a great thing for the channel. Alright, so again you can see, look at my subscribers lost. So I got 16 subscribers. I lost 16 subscribers this month. and when you're starting out, this is really painful. Even losing one subscriber really feels very lousy. So don't worry, it doesn't happen later on. It just doesn't happen. After a while, it stops happening. So this did happen in the beginning, probably because of some friends and family who supported me in the beginning. Then they saw I was posting 2 to 3 videos a day, and they were not interested in it, so they probably unsubscribed. So this is going to be happening in the beginning. So don't worry about it, because it doesn't happen later on. So let's look at the general story of my channel. So again, I got a total of 3,400 views. Now my watch time was 123.6 hours. Now is this good or bad? In order for us to be monetized on YouTube, first of all, you need 1,000 subscribers, and second of all, you need 4,000 hours, 4,000 viewing hours. So if I was going at a rate of 123.6 hours, these 4,000 hours must be achieved within a period of 1 year. This is the current rules. They might change it later on. So, and if I was going at this rate every month, it would take me almost 3 years to be monetized. So this was not a good thing, especially when I created an average of 2 videos a day. So it did not start very well. And the total subscribers that I got at the beginning was 214. Now, I would say that this is pretty good. Even now, I would consider this quite good, 214 subscribers. So I just want you to show you how my thumbnails look like in the beginning. So generally they look like this. You can see how my thumbnail looks today, so it's completely changed, but this is how it was in the beginning. And I was just experimenting with it, and right now this is what I'm using, this is what I'm comfortable with. Hopefully I will improve this further in days to come. So that's it for this video, guys. This is how my channel was in the first ever month of me starting YouTube. If you would like to see my journey month by month, then please do comment below, and do tell me what else you'd like to find out. I currently have 2,000 subscribers, 2,150 subscribers. I'm not monetized yet, but I intend to map my journey as much as I can until I get monetized, because I myself as a new YouTuber was looking for videos like this, but I couldn't find any, especially in Malaysia. So I hope that this will encourage you, and this will help you to see that you are not alone in this. Hopefully you're doing better than me, but if you're not, then do realize that many of us are like that too. And this is me posting 43 videos in the first month. So I'm still posting videos now. Now I post once a week, at least once a week. So this is my growth in the first month. So do comment if you want to see more of this, and I'll see you guys in the next video.